He was with him. But a certified Mickey Mouse King Von, he said his name. Paperwork, D-Thang, Lil Durk Informant said their name. T gave the drop, come to go, cause bro had to do the fuck this whole bro. Then he text but D-Thang, them then text me smiley face. Carlos was your man, but he ratting now. Move up, stood on duck and shot by 6 more rounds. Ducked out of a song in the bitch and left them where they found him. Cracking teasing, gave the drop, that's how OBlock found him. 18 reeler rolling, no, I stuffed them humans in it. And I never need a scare, I'm the reason Migos get indictment. Rico coming for the drill scene, watch. Charlotte Greensboro, that's a human hotspot. Kobe, Mac, Brick, and Poppy, do you know who shot? JC Murder, boss top, they say they run OBlock. We need Vonda back to lie to make the drill scene hot.
Damn. Let's splash in the Soldier the Game Splitter. It's my turn. You already know I'm coming dark. Yeah. OBlock, they made a lot of mistakes and they retarded and impatient. And Duck, he made a lot of fatal mistakes. Right? Let's get on Duck first. Since he the dead man. Let's get on Duck first. With Duck, see, the cons, the biggest cons of staying in your city is FBG Duck. When you're a popular rapper, you got a name, you really living that shit, you popping that shit, your crew done a lot of shit, wicked shit, and you still in your city, and all your ops, most of them millionaires, 6 figures, on their way to being millionaires. They got the spotlight over them. They in that rap gang door. Y'all trying to get in. All right? With Duck, okay, when you drop dead bitches, you know, a lot of people say that's what got them knocked down. Okay? Makes sense. Right? You got that, so you know word got back to you that the ops coming. King Von could control, you know, his thoughts, his wicked thoughts. He couldn't control them. So with wicked thoughts and money, he gonna send them. He told you on Dooley Low song. Boy, I gave out 100, but you know they coming. On that, it's me and Dooley Low song. So, okay, word get back. I don't know if they came out before he died or after he died, but yeah, word get back to you. Right then and there. And you know them niggas ain't playing. You know they ain't lying, especially with Von. Now, Duck, it would have took a little longer. Von, he gonna mash the gas, and he gonna put that battery in them steppers' backs. And I don't understand why you ain't understand that, Duck. So right then and there, Duck, you gotta make a choice. You can either move or stay. But if you gonna stay, guess what you gotta do? You gotta go into that stash. I know you've been saving up a couple $100,000. You probably got 300,000 saved up, 200,000. You probably got a deal on the way, or you just signed a deal. I forgot what it was, but you was gonna have to go in that stash and go ahead and bulletproof cars. Get you an Escalade, Tahoe, and bulletproof that. You still want to stay in the city because of family. See, you know what your problem was, Duck? You put everybody before yourself. You put everybody before your career, before your dreams, before your goals. When that was going to take you out of there, this is going to save everybody. You trying to stay and be seen in front of everybody instead of dipping, going to LA, down south, wherever. Instead of doing that, even the next state over. Instead of doing that, that's better than Chicago. You want to stay and don't want to stand your ground. You think all you got to do is have this to stand your ground. As long as you got the blick on you and a couple niggas with you, you good. No, you're not. Because you got a lot of different positions in the streets that you can't even see or you ain't paying attention to that's going to be your downfall. Your fatal downfall. Not just a downfall where you can go to jail, get out, you know what I'm saying, bounce back, come back. Nah, and all you up and coming street rappers that's in the field, y'all better take notes and learn from Duck. Nigga, what's the cons? When you staying in your city, first, nigga, you gotta go to the same spots, crew or not, guns or not, the same spots as your ops go. the same spots as ops that you got and you don't even know it. Yeah, you know them OBlock niggas and them other niggas, but you don't know these niggas. You don't know these niggas. They ain't really saying nothing to you, but they mad at you. They may not have the heart to blow you down, but they got the heart to make a phone call. Don't you understand, Duck and Steppers and Demons? The spotter, the one that can spot you out, one of the most dangerous guys, the one that can make that phone call. I seen him, he right here. Y'all pull up right now. Y'all want y'all man, here you go. I got him right here, I'm looking at him. Come now, hurry up. Get the gat, get the strap. Yeah, get the gas, get the strap, come on. He right here. The spotter, the watcher, Teasy. And why Teasy mad at you? Cause you hitting his old lady, the one he really loved. But he ain't know that he really loved her till it was too late, till she was gone, till she was fed up. He ain't know how much he really cared about her till it was too late. He probably was cheating on her, not doing what he's supposed to do, money low, you know what I'm saying, not on his job, ain't on this shit, whatever. Like I say, cheating, and she left him, or he left her. But he realized then, like, damn, I want her, especially when he see another nigga upgrade her, a nigga like you, Duck. So he's still in his feelings. But he letting that shit build up. He letting that shit build up. So what? He ain't got the heart to step on you. But he got the heart to make that phone call. And you still got stepped on behind him. So if I'm King Von, I'm gonna break him off. I'm gonna give him 10,000, 5,000 for making that call. He made the call. You know? So a con is when you stay in your city, guess what you gotta do? You still gonna, especially if you a street nigga and you got that simple mind, you gonna still fuck the same hoes, your ops and niggas that know you or be jealous of you if you fuck they hoe. You ain't gonna up your game and fuck the bitches that's in the rich neighborhood. You like that ghetto coochie. You like that ghetto booty. Yeah. You like that ghetto booty, that ghetto head, that ghetto submissiveness. You don't wanna step your game up, fuck with the rich hoes, the uppity hoes. You ain't gonna fuck with them because they may not know who you is, or they may not just be a fan of you, or they ain't gonna just, you know, do what you say because you still in the street. So you know you need them hoes to hold blicks and maybe make this sale. You saying crazy shit around them and they seeing shit. So you need them hoes that's in that environment. So these hoes connected to who? Niggas like OBlock, niggas like Teasy, niggas like Carlos, niggas like Chicago Steppers. But if you would have moved, to Detroit, Minnesota, LA, Atlanta, New Orleans. Yeah, them hoes connected to street niggas, but they don't know you. They don't know you. You'll be in high rises. You'll be in, you know what I'm saying? Mansions you renting. You renting at the time, you know, you ain't that nigga like that yet. So you gonna rent them or cribs, condos. So you taking them out of their environment. So niggas only see y'all on the goddamn IG, Facebook, YouTube, shit like that. Paparazzi. But Duck wanna stay in the Windy City like he the king of this bitch. Like he got all the fear. Like he got all the respect. Only on your side. Like you really dropping niggas. You ain't doing that enough to goddamn be hitting the same hoes. You still in the same city, going to the same spots, popping shit. You dropping dead bitches because you mad instead of sending them niggas. Instead of dropping dead bitches, you supposed to send them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you underestimated them niggas, and you know them niggas like that. You know what they did to KI. You know what they did to KI. You know what they did to all your other partners. You know what they did to Lil JoJo and whoever else, Tuka. You know what they did to Tuka. You know how many times they shot Lil J. You know how many, yeah. So, you know them niggas get down like y'all. You know that. So, why you, if you the shot caller, why you want to call in the right shots? Now with Teasy, you wouldn't have known he goddamn feel some type of way because he keeping it on the low. He building that shit up. He ain't really telling her. He ain't telling her because she gonna go back and tell you. Now, Oh, let's keep going with the cons, right? Another con. You can damn near be spotted every day. Every day. Motherfucker get a phone call. They may not can make the move, but you can be spotted. The police around the city gonna hate you more. So they're gonna be after you more, trying to build the case, trying to pull you over. They're gonna know all your cars. They got informants. All the informants fuck with y'all. Y'all got informants on y'all side. So yeah, you're gonna be getting pulled over, getting caught with blicks, getting harassed more, can't even really make the moves. So if you still wanna jug a little bit, you can't even really do that. You can't ride with shit. Then back to the females, some same hoes that you fucking, even though you duck and you rising up to the top, them same hoes will go back to that baby daddy or that nigga and let him hit. Especially if he, that nigga like that too in they eyes, or he got something for him. You never know. So with them ghetto hoes, you can't really trust them hoes. Y'all from the same city. Y'all know the same niggas. They telling they friends shit. They telling they leaving their locations on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll play both sides. And really, they don't even mean no harm, but they'll play both sides. They cool with your ops girlfriends. They cool with niggas that don't like you, girlfriends that you don't even know that don't like you. They go to the club with them. They talk on the phone with them. They on Facebook in the DMs and all that there with them. You don't even know it. You don't know what they saying. You know they gotta brag. They gotta tell somebody. So you got that. You got the police. You gotta go to the same spots. That's too much. You trying to make it to the top. You trying to make your mama smile. You trying to be there for your niggas, be the hero, and you dissing heavy. So a lot of this shit your fault, Duck. You ain't moved militant because you would have had that bulletproof. You could have ran out that store, jumped in the car, you'd have been safe. You ain't had to run back in the store if you got a bulletproof. But you ain't had that. You ain't had to do that. But you ain't want to spend the $250,000, $150,000 to get the bulletproof, because that would have took your stash down. You doing shows 10,000, 15,000, whatever, 12,000, whatever you was at versus here and now. So it took you a little while to stack that little paper. Or if you get a record deal for $250,000, $500,000, you don't want to take $250,000, you know what I'm saying, 100 grand for the truck, 150,000 for the bulletproof, level 6, maybe 200,000. You don't want to take all that money depending on where you at. You don't want to take that money and goddamn knock your stash down just to get that, but you want to stay in the bullet throwing city. You want to stay in the windy bullet throwing city that's full of demons. And your ops got paper and they sending them because they want you gone that bad. The niggas that's getting papers, they real demons, they real steppers, they real killers. You got to give it to them like y'all. Yeah, so King Von was just like you, but he was more of a stepper too and a shot caller. He was all that. He was all that. He was rising up in rank. He was rising up in rank. He got to get over boss top. Now with Teezy, the position that you played, it made you look like a sucker. Yeah, sucker for love. Yeah, so like Boosie say on that interview, if you would kill a bitch, if you would kill a nigga over some pussy, you a pussy ass nigga. You was mad at the wrong person. He just laying pipe. Your feelings is with old girl. Duck when your partner like that. You know what I'm saying? Then when your best friend, he ain't stab you in the back. You mad at her. So really, if you gonna crash out, you're supposed to take that pistol to her. I ain't gonna say do that. I wouldn't condone that now. That's still a sucker. You know what I'm saying? You still a sucker for that. But since you one of them type of niggas, how you gonna knock him down but let her live? Like the feds ain't gonna pressure her because you texting her like a retarded dummy that she is. And you're weak. You weak. Yeah, so you texting her knowing the police, like you don't watch First 48, you ain't seen all these other murder cases and shit, knowing they gonna come, you laughing, asking for a DThang number. You weren't supposed to do none of that with her. What you calling her for? What you need her approval and rubbing it in her face for? Yeah, she'll play along with it, but as soon as the police come and put that time on her, she gonna crack, she gonna testify. So you were supposed to goddamn be evil all the way. You were supposed to be evil all the way Ain't you under Satan? Ain't you a demon? So what Satan would have done was gunned her down. He would have, you know what I'm saying, did that right there, then up the rank some more. Pulled up to her and clapped her. Pow! Yeah, you gonna do life anyway, or 20 or 30 years anyway. Yeah, go ahead and go out with a bang. Go ahead and go out with a bang. Yeah, the police can come to you, but they gotta put it together. I ain't been fucking with her. I ain't been calling her. She fuck with Duck. I don't fuck with her. So yeah, they'll come because you the ex and all that stuff, but hey, you mad, right? So you supposed to take her down, because she finna take you down. But you ain't that dark. You love her too much.
Now, TZ, I'm only saying this to you because you're a weak man. You're a beta male. You know what I'm saying? You just have a nigga that still in your feelings and hating on the next man for no reason. So I tell you, yeah, you supposed to did that, but not no real. If he was a real man, nah, he'll just up his game. He'll just move on. Even if he didn't up his game, he'll just move on. You know what I'm saying? Deal with this shit, because everybody go through that shit that's in relationships or had a baby by somebody or ever had a girlfriend or all that shit, man. Like, that shit, normal shit. You know what I'm saying? So, if you really want to go out with a bang, knock Duck down like you did. Well, you ain't knock him down, make the phone call, knock her down, then off yourself. Yeah, you ain't going to jail. I ain't going back. You ain't going back. You ain't going to offer yourself with a note in your pocket. With a note in your pocket, telling her parents why you done it, telling the police and your niggas why you done it, or your kids, whatever. Yeah, like, fuck it. Yeah, you ain't finna step foot in no county, nigga, off yourself. Go out with a bang, nigga, you retarded. The dumb way, the beta male way, the weak way. You know what I'm saying? So
it wasn't gonna be no happily ever after story. Like, you knock him down, we could be together forever. She still don't really want you. She don't want you. You just knocked down her meal ticket. She was supposed to have a baby by Duck, get married, get that child support, whatever. Get that fame. You just took that from her, so she ain't finna keep it G with you. It ain't no benefits. It ain't no benefits keeping the G with you, standing on 10 with you off that Duck body. She don't want them GDs trying to knock her down. So she ain't got nothing to do with it. So she gonna, let me clear my name. I ain't gonna say yo, what I'm gonna say you for. I ain't gonna say your life, oh, nah, he got them text me this. I ain't know nothing about it. He bragged in my face. Yeah. Or they be like, we could charge you with conspiracy or whatever. You know about the crime. You ain't tell us. So you need to testify against him. Be a witness. And all that does. She agreed. So yeah, they couldn't have been Wayne Perry. DC, Wayne Perry. Oh, he would have knocked her down. He would have knocked her down. Had Apple to do it or somebody. Yeah. He would have knocked her down. It couldn't have been Wayne Perry. Oh, but you scared to kill somebody that you love. Oh, you one of them. You one of them demons that got a heart. You hear that, Satan? Teasing one of them demons that got a heart. You gonna crush them? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you gonna get crushed. Yeah, you can't have no heart in this shit. You ain't have no heart for Duck, but you got a heart for this hoe folk. She been stabbed you in the back. You supposed to give her some shells as well. And then them GDs or them BDs, they're supposed to knock you down. Because you can tell. You can still tell. She told on you, you can tell on them. You supposed to get knocked down. Carlos supposed to get knocked down. Yeah, Carlos. All of the weak lamps, they know about other murders and shit. No, they gotta go. See, that was the problem with OBlock. They didn't continue to kill the right people. See, they ain't how the cartel work. They ain't how the mafia, the mob work. They feel like you the weakest nigga out the crew. Nigga, you gotta go. They can't take no chances. So all them niggas that was texting, saying, yeah, we got Doug and all that stuff, they was supposed to be out of here. But them OBlock niggas got a problem with killing niggas that ain't told yet. They got a problem with, like, going with their moves, and they could be wrong, but still go with the move and feel bad about it later, but still, they gotta go. Anybody who got it in the car, ain't shoot, they gotta go. Any females involved, they gotta go. They're supposed to, GD's supposed to knock down Butter, the BD's supposed to knock down Butter. They're supposed to knock him down. They let these niggas just move around. They ain't finished their job. All they wanted was Duck, which all they had to do was be patient. They could have got Duck a better way, with less people involved. Duck was not Pablo Escobar. You don't need the whole military to kill this man. He was not Bin Laden. You don't need a whole military, all your good soldiers. You don't need Muwap. Why would you send a good soldier like Muwap with all these niggas? Muwap could have done that by himself. Muwap got heart. Muwap is a soldier that I like, a good crash dummy. Muwap is a nigga that you want on your team, a nigga that's gonna run down and finish the job. Now, I don't want Duck to having a Duck. I'm just saying, the heart that he got, after all the shots fly, still to get out and run down and still give him the business. You want a nigga like Muwap on your team, so why would you put Muwap with all these niggas to fuck up Muwap? You need Muwap on the streets, because Muwap gonna get the job done. That's why King Von gave him the glory. So that's the soldier you want. A silent nigga that's gonna get down and dirty. Yeah, the rest of them niggas, they weren't needed. So only reason why all them niggas was needed, because the place that y'all picked to knock Duck down, Duck was not supposed to die there. That place right there too uppity. The feds and the state police, they gonna work too hard to solve the case. They gonna work too hard to solve the case. He wasn't supposed to die there. OBlock, y'all could have caught him in the hood, at the gas station, at JJ Fish, at Harold's Chicken. He like to be in the hood. He ain't leaving the city. You ain't hear what he said on Vlad? So all you had to do was be patient. Vaughn, all you had to do was be patient. The 100K on his head, it was gonna get done. If you fail, you fail. Try again. You know how many times the army tried to kill, the Colombians tried to kill Pablo Escobar and get him, and they didn't get him? You know how many times America and all these other countries tried to get El Chapo? You know how many times he escaped prison, they get him again. He escaped prison, they get him again. They thought he had this location. They think he had this location. They shoot it up, he ain't there. Or he escaped. They keep trying. Y'all ran out of patience. Wrong place. All these uppity white people. No, he wasn't worth that. He was not worth that. But the wrong boss. They had the wrong boss over the shooters. King Von was the wrong boss. He was the wrong shot caller. Had the money, but the wrong shot caller. He sent his men out, too many men out on a crash dummy mission. Why would y'all lose all these men for that one guy? He ain't knocked down Lil Durk. He ain't knocked down Chief Keef. He ain't, know what I'm saying? He ain't knock off King Von. So he could have waited. So if I'm a GD, shit, what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to knock down Lil Durk so we can win the war. It'll be over. It'll be over. DThang, he already did. Let's get back for Duck. Yeah, put him in the dirt. Von, he already did. We ain't do that there, but he's still gone. He was the shot caller over this whole thing, so he gone. Yeah, so we get Duck. Now we'll take two now to up the score high. We'll not tease it down. We'll not tease it down. We need to knock Butter down, which that wouldn't count for the BDs, but we just need to knock him down because he's talking too much. He make us look bad, so we'll knock him down. You know what I'm saying? Or put him in a situation where they can knock him down. We'll give him that. We'll throw y'all the alley hoop. Put him in, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all the drop from a nigga that play both sides and let y'all goddamn knock him down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe line him up with a hoe or something. You know what I'm saying? This how y'all supposed to be. Not, this ain't how I'm thinking. I'm saying this how y'all supposed to be thinking. This ain't what I want to be done. I don't condone none of this. I'm just saying. Hit back for Duck is completed. For like the big dogs, move up. Y'all probably can't get him touched in jail, but if y'all can, yeah, get Muwap since he want to stand over the niggas. Yeah, get Muwap stabbed up or get his innocence taken from jail. Yeah, something like that. Put that bread up. But other than that, like, yeah, Teasy, you know, that'll up the scope good for making that call. Von gone, DThang gone. The rest of them niggas locked up. So Durk gone, that'll complete the war. then it's even. The war is over, it's even. Duck dead, and a lot of them niggas dead. And then, now Chief Keef still alive. Chief Keef still alive, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Von gone, D-Thang, Durk, it's over. Now y'all can come together. And goddamn, y'all ain't gotta goddamn be cool, but it's over. It's over. World War I eventually was over. World War II eventually was over. Afghanistan war eventually was over. All the wars eventually was over. You can't keep going on, so y'all gotta know when to cut it off and build back up. This is why the drill scene in Chicago is dying down, because everybody dead in jail. King Von sent 10 motherfuckers on one man. That's gonna knock down the whole OBlock. That's all y'all fame. That's all y'all fame.